Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Vantec Stingray water cooling kit. What's included in this kit is a user's manual, approximately 3.5 meters of 13mm tubing, coolant, a funnel, CPU, GPU, Northbridge and Southbridge water blocks, all the necessary materials needed for installing components along with thermal compound, a radiator with a 120mm fan, and a pump with a reservoir attached. The CPU, GPU, Northbridge and Southbridge water blocks have an aluminum top with a solid, smooth copper base and fittings that ensure easy but secure tube connection. All the components in the system, by the way, have these easy connect fittings. The CPU, Northbridge and Southbridge water blocks can be installed on any Intel or AMD motherboard, and the GPU water block can be installed on any current video card. The pump and reservoir are already connected together on a plastic plate which has 4 rubber suction cup feet, and this will cut down on vibration. The high flow pump is actually a high door L22 model which pumps 700 liters per hour of water, and the reservoir is easily filled with the included coolant by removing the cap here at the top, and it even comes with flashing LEDs. Now have a listen to the pump. The radiator is all aluminum and comes with a very quiet 120mm fan. Now have a listen to the fan at its maximum speed. When installing the CPU water block, first place the CPU into the socket and apply a thin coat of thermal compound. Next, carefully place the CPU water block on top of the CPU, and finally secure the clip. When installing the GPU water block, first remove the existing video card cooler. Remove the existing thermal compound and apply new. With this particular video card, you can leave the RAM sinks on there and just remove the cooler. Some cards you can't do this with. If you cannot, I would recommend getting some RAM sinks for the memory. When installing the GPU water block, and this also applies to the Northbridge and Southbridge water blocks, first remove the screws on the bottom of the water block. Next, select the appropriate mounting plate and attach it to the water block. Now carefully place the water block on top of the GPU, and finally push the mounting pins through the hole of the mounting plate and through the hole on the video card. When connecting the tubes, please remember to fasten them securely to ensure that there are no leaks. Now let's have a look at the direction of flow. I'm using this picture to illustrate the direction of flow since all the water blocks are installed. Directional flow is from the CPU water block to the Northbridge water block, from there to the GPU water block, then to the Southbridge water block, onto the radiator where the water is cooled, and finally back into the pump. This cycle continues over and over. Water cooling can be intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. If you want to piece together a system, tubes, rad, reservoir, water blocks, etc., it can be confusing, intimidating, and quite frankly, very frustrating. This will take all of that out of the equation. Everything comes in one very large box. It's an all-inclusive kit that performs very well. Overall, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds. This has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, you can go into the forums and register. And remember, registration is completely free. Also keep in mind you can find out a lot more on this product in in the forums. And if you love watching my video reviews, please help support 3dgameman.com. If you wish to support, please visit support3gm.com. Until next time, take care.